First of all, I would like to thank everyone who have subscribed to this channel and had given this channel 100 subscriptions so far. As promised, I will have a special video on another product next week, and for that giveaway, the giveaway will be extended to anyone with residential address from Southeast Asia. So stay tuned to that video and don't forget to subscribe if you have been enjoying this video so far. But for today, it will be this product. And for this product giveaway, it is only to Singapore residential address. So today's product will be Tabletop Shoot Activate. 2 games in 1. Traditional hockey, fast action soccer, real sports action games. So specifications, colors and contents may vary from illustrations. Some features are scorekeeper and hockey. So this is a product even I myself are very excited for. I would like to see how is it inside. Let's take a look. This is actually for 4+. Let's take a look around the packaging over here. What do they have? Okay, this over here will show you how to assemble it together. This is how to take it apart if you need to. And at the back is a warning, choking hazard and not for children under 3 years. So let's open it up, shall we? Let's see what's inside. Okay, it comes with this board over here, and then there are some peripherals, so let's take them out over here. These are the goalposts. Okay, let me just open it up over there. Let me just put this aside first. Let's take all this out, the balls, the hockey, and let's do this one thing at a time, shall we? Okay, let's first assemble the nets first and the part to keep them all together, right? So let's put this outside first. Alright, let's put this hockey over here, and then let's put the goalpost. So let's assemble the goalpost for both sides. Maybe I'm not going to push it in too hard so that I can, take it out for the giveaway. The other side too. Actually, maybe I should do the bottom one first, right? To collect the balls or the stick. Okay, just put it at the bottom over here, I believe. Okay, yep, I have to press it down actually. Okay, let me see what's the best way. Okay, let's just put it over this way so that we don't have to feed it in, just as long as it can catch the ball. All right, so that I can quickly take them out after this, after we take a look at how this is played. Alright, we have the net set up, we have the collector set up. Okay, so let's take a look at all the individual things. So over here, there's a score counter. Over here, so it ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to 0. So there are six scores, 0 to 5, right? And over here, the good thing about it is there's a latch to actually make it, to the right setup. That means number 1 over here. Then there's a small, we call it the latch or something, to keep the score there so that it doesn't move, and it's very nice feeling. Actually, this whole thing is very light over here. Okay, and if you look at this board over here, it's slightly, angled such that it's sloping down here and sloping there too, right? I believe this is for the ball, for it to go, as long as it passes the midpoint, it will tend to go to one direction so that it don't get stuck in the middle. There's a very nice design over here. Okay, let me put all of this in. Okay, first of all, which one should we test first? Maybe let's test maybe the soccer one first over here. So over here, let's reset this to 0. Alright, so for the soccer one, there's 2 balls. We can start with one first, and let's talk about the flippers over here. So the flippers is actually spring loaded. You can actually press them together over here, spring loaded. The other side too, right? You can actually press it quite hard for it to go faster, but maybe for this example, maybe not too hard, right? But in actual competition with your friends, I believe, you will go very, very fast, right? I think that's the whole point of it. And when people get excited, everything will go very fast. So let's try with the soccer ball first, shall we? So I only have one hand over here, one hand each side. I don't know how well can I play, but let's try. He let go. Let's go. Okay, right in the middle. It doesn't move. Maybe let's move it towards this side first, the red side, and let's hit it. Oh wow, that's fast. Okay, nice one. It's a score for the red one. Right, there's my right hand versus my left hand. Right hand go, left hand go. Come on. See, that's a okay, that's a fast one. Okay, coming back down. See, that's a good thing about the arc. Oh wow, right hand wins again. Now let's give the left hand a bit of chance over here. Let's just hit to each other, and then it comes towards the left side. Let's hit it up, back up, right side defense. Left side hit in the middle. Oh yes, the left one won. The ball actually went down. So it's really fun. I think I like the way it arcs. So it is easy that okay, but let's try something. I'm not sure whether if, let's say for example, if you hold it this way, will the ball not go in? So let's try and see. Will the ball not go in? Right, you can catch the ball, but oh, just a little bit, right? I think that if you hold it to a certain point, maybe the ball can't get in. Yes, like that. But you have to be very careful about this because oh, it can very easily get past you, right? So yeah, you can just do this. Okay, let's see. If I were to press them together, will I then not ever win the game if both sides to do the same tactic over here? It's not going down anymore. Maybe it's floor is not tilted. Okay, let's do this. Okay, come on. Let's go down to the right side. Right side hit, left side, yellow side go. Oh my, that's a score from my left hand. Right, so it's very fast actually. But of course, I mean, if you were to concentrate like that, you won't be like this because my reaction is not so great with, oh yes, nice save over there. Yes, when I play against myself, my reaction is not so great to save the ball or to hit the ball a bit slow, and that's why you can score. But when you play with a real player, I guess, you know, oh wow, that's an on goal, right? Because I didn't really catch it so well. So it's quite fun. I quite like the game. You know, you can actually put the score over here and keep the score and see who wins up to 5. I believe 5 could be the final winner, or you can play best of 5, best of 3. It's up to you. But it's very nice. It's very fun. It's not only for children. I believe, you know, for adults you can also have fun playing because, you know, you have different skill level, right? The better you are at it, your opponent can also get better the same way. So it's fun. Okay, let's take a look at the other one called the ice hockey over here, right? The ice hockey, let's see, the ice hockey over here. How does it work then? Okay, so this is the disc over here, as you can see. Okay, so at the back of the disc is this ball bearing over here, right? Ball bearing. Let's see whether you can see it. Yes, over here. How about the hockey stick? This is something, at least this, you know, smoothen the surface so it doesn't scratch the plastic over here. So let's try and see how good is this, shall we? You know, because usually we play in the arcade, there's air, right? Those air hockey kind of thing that lets it get suspended and you can easily hit it around. But let's try and see how easy it is, you know, for this game and ice hockey. So for ice hockey, you don't really use the flippers, you just use the 2 hockey sticks over here. Could I call it hockey sticks? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's try and see. So usually we don't go past the center line. Okay, the movement is not as smooth as I had hoped it to be. You need a lot more strength to hit them across. But of course, definitely when you know you can play more violently, you can hit it across much harder to each other and try to score. Oh no, the flipper actually caught it over here, so it didn't go in. So probably you can reposition and just keep going. Yes, you can, but you must of course hit harder. How about let's try the other one, shall we? There's actually a red and yellow one over here. Right, if you want to play some extreme hockey, you can have 2 at one go, but let's just play 1 at the same time so you can hit. Okay, one thing bad about this is there's no cushion at the side, so if you hit it to the side over here, I mean, it's a tactic, right? But it's not so nice, right? There's no cushion at all. Okay, so let's not do that too much, shall we? You don't want to spoil the sides of the plastic. So let's see. Yeah, it's the same as the red one over here. It's not as smooth as I had hoped for it to be. I mean, it moves well. Across the floor, it moves well. But it's not as smooth as we hoped it to be. Like in this case, it just stopped over here. It moves like that. I mean, it moves, but not as smooth as those air hockey, right? So let's see. let's just play a fast one and see whether can we score a goal. Nope, we didn't. See, it just gets stopped here. I think it's pretty hard to score a goal like that. Let's defend. One thing bad about it is it keeps going to the side. Nope. Nope, it just doesn't score. Okay, I think there's another way, which is to remove the flipper over here so that actually it doesn't really help much, right? Because the hole is still as small. Yeah, it doesn't really help much. But this actually gives it an angle over here. And the problem is your flipper, I mean this hockey is actually stuck by this. So maybe yes, that's why in the instructions over here it did show you how to remove it if you need, right? So that you can play the hockey. Maybe that's why. Then you have more movement area, but now because of this, you're actually quite limited to where you can move. So let's see. See, it didn't even score. So okay, let's try. If I were to remove the red one and I use the yellow one, no, you can't. I can't even score like that. Okay, that's a direct hit, and that's how I score. So it's not that easy. I mean, with the, I don't know, is it because of the flipper? But let's see. If let's say for example, I found it now interesting, because if you have this flipper in, you know, when you just use this hockey over here to stop this, nothing can go in actually. You'll never win, right? Unless maybe if you remove these two parts over here. But even if you were to remove it, let's just try. Okay, let's assume that it's not there anymore. If you put it to the middle over here, nothing can go in, right? There's nothing that can go in over here. Yeah, because the hole is too small, right? The hole requires it to be so big. I mean, this thing is so huge. Yeah, nothing can pass through the moment even if you remove these two. So I believe it's a nice game. I mean nice intention to have for this game over here, traditional hockey, but there's no way you can score unless of course both goes for the attack, and while one is going for the attack, the other one distract by hitting it here and scoring like that. But if both are on defense, or one is always on defense, you'll never score. Because you can never ever get through, right? Yeah, I think that's something that maybe they have not thought about. Maybe they should have made this smaller. But well, I still think it's fun, just that maybe in this video I don't want it to be too violent, so I couldn't really show you the real thing. I mean, it's quite fast still, right? Yeah, it's still quite fast over here too. But yeah, I mean, unless I remove this. But I think it doesn't really change the fact much that it's only this big, right? See, this is the only way you can score, and if this is really taking half of it, there's no way this puck can get in, right? Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, but anyway, it's still an option to play. It is still something that maybe you can give chance with. I'm not sure, or maybe you can say your puck can only go left and right here. Maybe that would be more fun, right? If you can only hit this way up here, you can't really, then you just reset it, go here, over here. Maybe there's a chance, right? Maybe there's a chance you could actually win. So let's just try to do an angle to get into the, yes, that's how you do it. You do an angle to hit it inside the goal. So I think in this game wise, I actually prefer the flipper one, right? The flipper one is more fun. Let's take away the goalpost so they can have a better view of it. I'll just put it aside here. Let's just play one more time over here, okay, shall we? Okay, let's see. Let's go with 2 ball. Oh, that's the fast score over here. Left one, the yellow one win. Oh yes, 2 score to the yellow one. That's a nice one, right? And that's, this is much more fun, like a pinball arcade game over here that you can play with your friends, right? Alright, so that's all for this game over here. So this game is called the Tabletop Activate. Let's bring the box back over here. Tabletop Shoot Activate. And if you would like to win this game, the giveaway details is in the description below. In fact, you just need to comment the number 1, alright? And then this giveaway will end on the 27th April 2024, 2359 hours. If you want to take part in this giveaway, you can do so, but of course the only thing is you need to have a Singapore residential address to take part in this giveaway. So that's the end of this video. I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one, right? So stay tuned. Do subscribe if you like these videos. Stay tuned for the special one whereby it will be a Southeast Asia giveaway. So see you all. Goodbye.